Welcome to this video about self-confidence. Today I want to share with you a moral story about self-confidence because one important key to success is self-confidence. To share with you the story of a business executive. So once there was a business executive who was deep in debt and could see no way out. Creditors were closing in on him. Suppliers were demanding payment. He sat on the park bench, head in hands, wondering if anything could save his company from insolvency. Suddenly, an old man appeared before him. "I can see that something is worrying you," he said. After listening to the executive's woes, the old man said, "I believe I can help you." He asked the man his name, wrote out a check, and pushed it into his hand, saying, "Take this money. Meet me here exactly 1 year from today, and you can pay me back at that time." Then he turned and disappeared as quickly as he had come. The business executive saw in his hand a check for £100,000, signed by Andrew Carnegie, one of the richest men in the world at that time. "I can erase my money problems in an instant," he realized. But instead, the executive decided to put the uncashed check in his safe. Just knowing it was there might give him the strength to work out a way to save his business, he thought. With revived hope, he negotiated better deals and extended terms of payment. He closed several big sales. Within a few months, he was out of debt and making money once again. Exactly after 1 year, the executive returned to the park with the uncashed check of £100,000. At the same time, the old man appeared there. But just as the executive was about to hand back the check and share his success story, a nurse came running up and grabbed the old man. "Oh, I'm so glad I caught him," she cried. "He's always escaping from the rest home and telling people he's Andrew Carnegie." The astonished executive just stood there, stunned. All year long he'd been wheeling and dealing, buying and selling, convinced he had a check of £100,000 behind him. Suddenly he realized that it wasn't the money, real or imagined, that had returned his life around. It was his newfound self-confidence that gave him the power to achieve anything he went after. So now I'd like to invite you to write in your journal or your notebook and pen, whatever you're using. What insights did you gain from this story about believing in yourself, that only you can change your life, and when you boost your self-confidence, you can see the magic in life?